Yeah, we're gonna count. So let me share my screen. Do you see my screen?
No.
You sure?
Okay, now I see it.
Okay. You see it now or no?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. Today we're gonna learn and going back to coordinates again. Okay. We're gonna go back to coordinates. So blah, 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 blah. Let's skip this one because it's kind of a lot that we need to learn. So yeah, today we're gonna program the keyboard control for our character because, like I said, this month we're gonna focusing on making a game. Okay, and if there is making a game, we need to figure out the control, right? If what happens if we're going up, what happens if going right, left, up, down, like that. Okay, so welcome back to coordinates. You still remember about x and y? Okay, just remember about this. So we gonna have to make, for example, we want this Pac-Man. Let's say this is Pac-Man, okay? Want to go over here. That means what is like the changes that happen. So how far the sprite coordinate have changed? If we want to go from here to here. Can you tell me how far? Can you tell me how far? It's okay. Try to answer.
3.
3 from x1 to x2.
No.
Mm-hmm. From
I think
x1
5.
to x3. So this is how we're gonna count range, okay? So how we're gonna count range is the destination, let's say destination point is subtracted by, my God, I'm gonna say it Indonesian. Is that okay? Titik awal. Okay. So for example, in this one, the destination is 3. We want to go to x3. But and our titik awal is 1. So 3 minus 1 equals
2.
2. Yes. So the range that these characters go through is changed by 2. Okay? So you need to do that. That's why I told you to prepare for some math. I already warned you last week, last classes. Yeah, this is the code that we're gonna use. Okay? So now I want to tell you a difference between set x to change x. Before I tell you, I need you to figure out on your own. On the left side is the program that gonna use set x. Okay? And on the right side, this is the program that gonna use change. Before I show you the difference, do you think you know what is the difference? What do you think the set x gonna do, and what do you think the change gonna do? If I press on the set x, where the Pac-Man gonna land on? Hmm. It's okay, answer it. If I run this, where this Pac-Man gonna land on? On which X this the Pac-Man gonna land? Sorry? Which X? Okay, I will explain it to you.
Wait,
So yeah,
here.
the difference is, huh? So the difference is the set X and change X. If we press it, the set X gonna teleport the character go back to directly to X2. Okay, but in the change X, it's gonna go to X3. And if you press it again, because the Pac-Man is already on X2, it will not be moving again. But for the change, it will keep changing. That's why the set. Set means like just go to X2, whatever happened. But for if changes, please change your X by 2 number. The difference, you got it? Okay. Now let's do the second one. So what happened to this X3? The set X to 3? What happened to the Pac-Man? Where is this Pac-Man gonna land?
Here, -1.
No. Set X means it goes directly to X3. Set X. Okay? The character the character X gonna be set to number 3. But in changes, yes, if it's in change, you were correct. It's gonna go to -1 because change the X of this character by 3. Okay?
Okay.
You sure you got it? Okay. So that's the difference between set y2. If it's set y to 2, that means this gonna be directly go to y2 because it's a set. Okay? So that is the difference. And this is the control that we're gonna learn. Because it's up is positive y, negative y, positive x, negative x. So this is like usually the control scheme. Okay? And now let's go to task 4. The rocket's journey. Now I need you to open it and share your screen. And let's go to number 4. So click next. So yeah. If you want to use the math that I show you before, the destination is subtracted by the titik awal, you can do it too. Okay? Easy? Easy, right? Okay. Need help?
No.
Okay. Remember about the math that I show you. So, for example, if we want to go to minus 20, right? That means minus 20 gonna be subtracted by our titik awal, which is 40. So I want to ask you this: if minus 20 subtracted by 40, what's the result? Minus 10 to 20 subtracted by 40 equals. Remember, this is a minus. If a minus being subtracted, it will increase the minus.
20
No,
minus. Oh,
it's gonna be increasing the minus because it's already minus. When it's subtracted, the number of the minus will be increasing.
60.
Yes, minus 60. Trust me, use the math. It will make it easier. I know that you're gonna guessing, right? So please use the math because it will be faster, much more faster than what you do. Mm-hmm. Yes, just repeat. Already getting the hang of it? Okay. Try to do two more of the star task. Yeah, this is correct. Some student keep using the repeat as five because he know, but yeah, you didn't get trick. It's good. But what about the X? Why four? You already correct on the first one. Now you're making the same mistake. Already, I just tell you that some of my students do the same thing. Then now you're really doing it for real. Good. Continue. Good. Okay, we can stop and go back. Now we're gonna do it in the real thing now. Yes, we're gonna go to number five. This one is easy. If you really read the task, it will be easier. It's gonna be like poop, done. Is it 10? I don't think it's 10. Yes, please read. Okay. It's still 10, by the way. You're not changing it. Look at the question. How, what is supposed to be? Yes, and use forever. So because why we use forever? Because in the question, the character is like up, down, up, down. That's why we use forever. And that's why the go-to is inside forever because after a few seconds, he will go back to the bottom, right? That's why we put the go-to inside. Other than usually we put it in the I forgot what is it called. Oh my God. Rather than we put it on top of forever. No, that's not what it means. You need to put the repeat that you already built inside that forever. That's why it's the same. You're already making that for that exact repeat. That's why it's the same. No, just put the repeat that you make on top. Put it inside the forever. Yes. And then read the question again. That is one thing. Yes, the initial placement. If it's initial, that means we put it on.
When start click.
Yes, in the top. That's why it's an initial. Initial means start, like the first thing that we do. Now it do the same thing, but it's swap now. On the number one, we do it like from bottom to top. Now we do it from top to bottom. The logic still the same. Nothing's changed. It's just the direction it's going. It's changed. You sure? Yes. Read the question, please. Stop. No one's rushing you. That's why I don't speak. I don't want to rush you. But you keep skipping this kind of thing. Careful with it. And I think you don't change the repeat too. The repeat should be changes. It's not 10, but yes. Careful with it. Okay? Easy. Now this one. This one is kind of tricky. I need you to read the question, image, and the text because if you didn't, I'm 100% sure you're gonna do it wrong. Look at the how it meets. Look at how the program's supposed to run, and then read the question. Mm-hmm. This is correct, but you kind of swap. You need to turn your head first before you're walking. So that means the pointing direction should be on the top, not on the bottom. Because if you put it on the bottom, the character will move first before it's turning its head. Okay? You're on the right path here. And look at the question again. Are the character moving, keep moving, or it's stop? It's keep moving, right? That means we need to use. If we wanted it to keep moving, we need to use.
Forever.
Yes. Good. The go-to is on top of forever because different than the what? Oh my God, the Beatles before this dragon will not teleport. He just keep walking. Uh, Sorry. Put the go-to under this in the so the go-to should be on number three, not on the top. So set rotation first, set style, and then go-to. It's actually nothing changes, but if we want to get it checked, you have to do this because on the program. So for this one, I will help you on number four, but you need to do number five. Okay. So how we do this? You don't need to look at the question. Basically, use if. And I need you to use if and then key press. Yeah, that's one. And then let's make the right arrow first. And if it's a right arrow, that means we need to. Yes. And just duplicate it. Just right click and then make for the left arrow. Left. Right click. No, no. What do you mean? Right click. Yes. Why you cannot duplicate it like that? You need to right click. Yeah, make the other one is the left arrow. Okay. And if the if want to be checked, we need to use forever because if you just do this, the if gonna check it one time. We need to the if to be checked every second. Oh, careful. Put the drag the forever. Yes. And then just press left and right. It should be good. How about the left one? Okay. Nothing changes, right? Now, click check to see if you're already correct or not. There is one thing wrong. What is it? Try to find it. Yes. It's simple, but it is what it is. Now click check. Now, number five is exact copies, but tell me what changes in number five.
The control.
What?
Up and down.
Yes. Try not. Now I will not help you. You need to do it. I think you can do it. This is easy because you already know the concept, right? 50. You sure? That's flying, not jumping. At that point, it's this keeper is Iron Man. If he can go to 50 degrees. Careful with the number. Mm-hmm. Switch it to. Oh, come on. Change it, please. Okay. Now, let's click next. And I need you to go back. Let's do let's do number one again. Oh no 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 go. Number four. Yeah, click it. Do one more star level. It just like be one more. Eh, It's a lot. Just do one more. This one. This one is tricky because I know you're already going well with the straight line. I need you to do the zigzag line. Okay? Don't overthink. It's actually easier than it looks. Remember, you have repeat. Ten. I think you overcount. The logic is there, but the repeat is wrong. Remember, the repeat is the combine of the two, uh, what should I say? Two character, two comments. Yes, it's not 10, but it's 6. You're correct. Let's go. Descending stair. Okay, let's stop this. You don't need to do this one because I think you already got the concept. Now let's number 6. Come on, it's easy. What's change? Don't do we use set in this lesson? Okay, it's easy. Yeah, I need you to scroll down for a moment, and you're gonna see what our class next gonna be. Can you read it? What it said?
Scratch procedure.
Number 8.
Scratch maze.
Yeah. So next week, or not next week. I don't think we have a class next week, but I will confirm with your moms. So yeah, next our next classes we will be learning how to make a game, but it's a maze game. Do you ever play a maze game before?
Yes.
What kind of maze game? Can you tell me the name?
Roblox.
Yeah, I know the Roblox, but Roblox have a lot of games, right? Is it like Tower of
Pickles.
Hell? Careful, maze is not obi. Okay, obi is different kind of thing. Obi is a platformer, not a maze game. Some of my students still think, oh yeah, obi is a maze. No, obi is not maze.
It's a backroom game
Huh?
or liminal space.
Ah. And from the scale of 1 to 10, how do you like a maze game? Or do you like another genre of games?
5 out of 10.
Why 5? You didn't
It's
like
hard.
maze? You didn't like maze or you hate the that you need to like
I didn't like maze.
oh okay. Unfortunately, the lesson you have to make a maze. Okay. But if you have to like draw a maze, can you do it? For example, make your own level. Do you ever make your own maze before? Just like a drawing?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, that's it for today. Uh, do you already on holiday on the school, or are you still going to school today?
I have a holiday.
What? 8 days of holiday? That's a long holiday, though. Okay, it's okay. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you for coming and see you on. I don't want to say next week because I don't think next week we're gonna have a class. But let me confirm. Okay, see you on the other time. Bye bye.
Bye.
You can leave. I need to have a setting of my recording for a while because my recording is kind of. I hope it's not deleted, but it said my storage is being erased. Bye bye.
Bye.